Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another issue of politics on the street. You can subscribe to our channel. Please like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Mr. Femi, the Fulani has come out to say that the Fulani Emirs will be loved above all Yoruba Obas. Someone play out when the Oba of Ede went to prostrate before the Emir of Ilorin. Don't you think that what the Fulanis are saying is not becoming a reality? How can you answer?
Well, it's very, very unfortunate. When I watched that video of Timi Ofede, even if he prostrates, it would have been better. He even kneel down. Okay, prostrate is meant for man, but when a man kneel down, you turn yourself to a woman. You are kneeling down before a fellow Oba. You know what pain me most? That emir just sit down as if he see nobody. He was not moved at all. As if when one of some of Obas slave want to talk to emir, just kneel down and whisper to his head like this, and the king will not feel like something is happened. The emir was just looking like this. It was a disgraceful moment for a Yoruba nation, but he disgraced himself. The not Yoruba nation, that what do they call him? Timi of Ede. He disgraced himself and he disgraced the throne of Ede, and people have come out and to remind him that it's not your fault. The pride of royalty is not in your body, your lineage, your guard. The founder of Ede was a guard to Sango. Timi Agbale Olopano. You know, Sango is a god of thunder. When he was alive, he can spite fire. So Timi himself, if he shoot arrow, anywhere his arrow drop, we catch fire. And he was a guard to Sango. So when Sango became king, Sango said, well, you cannot be continuously to be guarding me again. You yourself, you can go and have your territory. And that's why the area of Ede was assigned to him. So Eru Kanimu Nebu Beru, Omosa, Olonkopo Baya, it was the movement of this Oba that made people trace history to remind them that well, it is not your fault. It is not your fault that you do the kind of a thing. That's the meaning. That's what the meaning of what that Oba just did.
So now, the Fulanis are now saying their own emir is superior to the Oba.
It's not the fault of Fulani. It is our fault. Because you know when it ọbẹ̀ láì dáwọ́ dúró èèyàn tó fẹ́ kú ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ nínú ọmọ òun ní ká bó. It's not the fault of a Fulani, it's the fault.
Can you please expand why say it's not the fault of Fulani?
It is not the fault of Fulani, it is fault of our people. And it's not just started. It started during the era of this man, the fight between Aole and Afonjas in Ilorin. It was Afonja that invited Fulani to come and wrestle with Alaafin and make sure that that land, so to make sure that that land belong to him. He don't want to be paying tribute. He's a greedy man and he's not ready to bow down for his superior. He's not ready to pay tribute to Alaafin again. Then we went to invite Fulani to come and help him so that they will wrestle with Alaafin, and everybody know the end of the story. He eventually lose that land to Fulani. But if they say the whole Yoruba know that time, they wouldn't have leave Afonja alone with his problem. Sorry, Yoruba said that Akilomo Buruku fẹ́ kó pàjẹ́. Maybe the whole Yoruba will have came together as they came. Yoruba saw it as a challenge until Yoruba don't see it as a challenge until when they make another move to overrun the whole Yoruba land. That was when Yoruba rise up and go and keep them at bay at Osogbo during the war of Jalumi War. If to say Yoruba know the meaning of what happened in Ilorin that time, that was the time the whole Yoruba should have rise up and go and liberalize Ilorin and reclaim it back, but it has late. But after they claim Ilorin, they still want to come and lay claim to. You know, my community is very near to Kwara State. My community is like 2 or 3 community away from Kwara State. My community, another community, then there is Ilaudo. That is the boundary of Kwara and also state. So we were told that during that war, we relocate because our area is one of the center of war, Jalumi War. Our, like my 3 forefathers fight that war, Jalumi War. We were relocated to Ikenron until that war, we were able to win that war before we came back. So it's not the fault of Fulani, but what they are saying is not true and it cannot come to pass. It is some useless Oba that will be making that thing to look like it is real. Let any Fulani come to Obas State and visit Awujale and they expect Awujale to come and kneel down for him. Or any that they go in Papa and in Mama well to invite our Awujale to come and kneel down for him. That time I will surrender. Or until I see our Oni, this Oni, go to Sanusi and prostrate, or go to Emir of Sokoto and prostrate, then I will surrender. But you see all this Omale that we have as Oba, the Jimmy Agbale, that come that is ancestral, come from
there's one in Mekiti, that young man in Mekiti that said that there should be Sharia land in Southwest. One governor in Southwest does.
Another man from Ekiti. Is he from Ekiti or from Oyo?
That's, I think from Ondo.
You see those ones, they just like to come out and talk. What if they just want to waste their lives? Because Ondo is, everybody know that Ondo is a community, is a Christian state. So if you see some minority Muslim among them, they can come out and say whatever they like, but that is not what is going to happen. There is no Sharia law in Southwest, and we have concluded that one. No way.
But some persons have called for the sack of that sorry, pardon me, that he should be relieved of his title, that he does not want to be Oba in Yoruba land.
You need to be offended. Yes, I concur. I concur. It should serve. Yes, I concur. It should serve as a deterrent to all the other Oba that we cannot be respecting you and you will carry all our respect and go and be throw it inside those in Ilorin to Fulani. All the debt in if you know how, if no now that
how powerful is it? So, but is it how powerful just the middle class Oba?
It's not a middle class Oba. It will be among the first class Oba in Osun State. That is, although he was not direct descendant of Oduduwa, but his class is not low. There is not a small community. Even if they are Muslim community, in the name of, do you know this thing that is killing them? It is religion. In the name of we are Muslim, or to just to identify with Islamic. That's why he went there to prostrate. In the name of we are Muslim, and we want to be identified with Islamic nonsense. That's why Oluwo is claiming that he is an emir. You see those two Oba. If I have my way, we will remove them. If you want to be Afa, be Afa. If you want to be pastor, be pastor. Don't carry our prestigious throne and go and be don't get inside ocean. I could remember the other time someone of Obas went down and knelt down for Baba Adeboye. All these things, they are just bastardizing our culture. That throne you sit upon, do you know how many lives has been sacrificed to maintain that throne? Do you know what people went through before that throne can stand? Another one come out and tell us that Imam One Baba Oba, Imam cannot prostrate for king. In our own land, a religion that you brought from Saudi Arabia, you brought it to come and be Lord on us in this side of the world. No. Nigeria, Yoruba, we have to wake up and let these people know that this is anybody that want to sit on that throne, you must respect our culture and tradition. Otherwise, you are not fit to sit down on top of the throne.
Respect the culture of Yoruba
and tradition.
Would the emirs come to the land and bow? Is it possible?
They can never do it. No emir. They will not do it because they know what they are doing now, and they have this fight in them, which everybody is supposed to maintain his own status. A fickle man should not be made to sit on the throne. It should be somebody that will uphold the dignity of the society, of its throne. Not some people that have inferiority complex that will be easily submit. Must you go and visit the emir? If you go and visit the emir, what is the meaning of kneeling down before the emir? It's a stupidity, complete nonsense. In fact, I don't know, absolutely stupid.
Thank you so much, and thank you for always coming out.
You're welcome. What a wonderful question, the answer of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Empire is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanezendigbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world sorry, in the UN summit. To me, it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now, let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonepa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
To the government, to the Nigerian government be worried about this.
why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonepa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe or a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. And African man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I'm very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or see that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Ambulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Others Forum. He said, post that election, that the Northern Others Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average left person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the Obas for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue the trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country, and then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah, there are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.